I'm Ben Meiselas from the MeidasTouch network. As indictments against Donald Trump become very, very imminent and he gets more and more terrified, he's just creating these videos of himself in this very dark room where he just rants and raves like a complete maniac. And I'm just going to show you a series of videos that he made today attacking prosecutors or asking prosecutors to go after Obama and Biden at the very least, like some real odd and disqualifying behavior, which would be disqualifying anywhere other than the modern day Republican Party. But I'm going to show you this video that Donald Trump made of himself where he says, "Mad dog psycho prosecutor Jack Smith needs to go after Obama and Biden." Play this clip.
Mad dog psycho prosecutor Jack Smith. Sounds like a very innocent name, doesn't it? Put there for only one reason by Biden and the weaponized Justice Department. Should stop this witch hunt altogether, or at a minimum should give Biden, Obama, and everybody else the same treatment as they give me. Because we have two sets of justice in our country, and the people won't stand for it.
I mean, could we just reflect for a moment that he is calling the prosecutor, the special counsel, a mad dog psycho and asking him at the very least to go after Obama and Biden? What does he think this is? I mean, in his own deranged fascistic mind, is Jack Smith going to go, "That's a good video. You made a really good video there. I think that I am going to stop my investigation of you trying to overthrow our democracy and stealing sensitive compartmented information and thousands of other government records. This was a very compelling video you made." Or does he expect Jack Smith to go, "Wow, that was quite the scary video that he made"? I'm going to show you another video that Donald Trump made. This is a video Trump made for the Manhattan District Attorney Alvin Bragg, who Donald Trump refers to as a racist in reverse. Play this video.
Crooked Democrat prosecutors, many of them racists in reverse, they are absolute racists, are trying to steal a second presidential election. They did it in 2020, and we're not going to let them do it again in 2024. Make America great again.
So the implication here, of course, I wouldn't say it's an implication, is that Alvin Bragg is prosecuting Donald Trump because Donald Trump is white. That is what Donald Trump means when he says racist in reverse. And by the way, when he talks about Jack Smith's name and he goes, "That's a interesting name," it's a dog whistle that he repeats over and over again, because what his implication is that Jack Smith probably has a Jewish last name and it's not Smith, but he's using Jack Smith to cover up his globalist ambitions in Donald Trump's world. That is the sadistic dog whistle that Donald Trump is trying to make. So we need to call it out and condemn it, and also let you know why does he keep on referring to it. That's the message that he's trying to send his base there. And finally, this is a video where he says the whole reason that I'm being prosecuted is because of Trump derangement syndrome. That's why, and it's unlawful Trump derangement syndrome. Here, play this clip.
Massive and unprecedented prosecutorial misconduct due to Trump derangement syndrome and very, very big leads against both parties in the polls. That's what's causing it. We can't let it happen. It's illegal as can be. We're going to stop it. We're not going to let them win elections by using the law illegally. Thank you.
No, you're being prosecuted because you engaged in heinous and despicable crimes. You tried to overthrow our democracy, and you're still trying to do that to this day. You stole thousands of government records, including sensitive compartmented information, and then continued to lie for about 2 years that you've returned all of them when you didn't return all of them. You commit crime after crime after crime, and now it's catching up with you. The Department of Justice is engaged in their investigations. You've got the Manhattan District Attorney ready to indict, and you've got Fani Willis in Georgia, the Fulton County District Attorney, ready to indict. And your move is what? You're just going to make a lot of videos? Why aren't you going to make some TikTok dances? I mean, what are you going to do here? Oh, and by the way, here's the other post that Donald Trump made on his social media platform. He goes, These 4 radical left investigations of your all-time favorite president, me, is just a continuation of the most disgusting witch hunt in the history of our country. No different than the Russia hoax, the Ukraine impeachment scam, the spying on my campaign, the quote, no collusion, Mueller report, etc., whether it's the Mar-a-Lago raid, the Unselect Committee hoax, the perfect Georgia phone call, or the stormy horseface denials, which I think he means to say Daniels, I think he means Daniels extortion plot, all sick, fake news. No, what is incredibly sick is this post. What is incredibly disturbing are the videos that you're making of yourself. Just even the way you talk here. Russia, Ukraine. I mean, what kind of maniac even talks like this other than you? And the fact that the Republican Party, a major political party in the United States of America, sees this and goes, yeah, that's the guy we want to lead us. This is the leader right here. MAGA. Ukraine. Russia. Let's just say words over and over again. I mean, it makes sense, the MAGA Republicans. Woke this, woke that, Mr. Potato Head, it is a parody of a parody. If I got this script sent to me, as a, hey, Ben, can you review this? It's about a fascistic idiocracy plot. Do you think that we can make this into a Hollywood movie? I would say, I can't believe this is real. No, I'm rejecting this. What is this? But this is who the MAGA Republican Party is today. By the way, when it said Mar-a-Lago raid, did you read that Mar-a-Lardo raid? Because I read it, Mar-a-Lardo raid. And then the fact that he's calling Stormy Daniels repeatedly a horse face, and he's now calling that an extortion plot. I mean, this is some real sick, deranged stuff. But what I see here when I view this all in context is someone who is scared. I see someone who is desperate. I don't see strength here. I'm sure special counsel Jack Smith and Alvin Bragg and Fani Willis and Letitia James, we don't see strength here. This is what weakness looks like. This is what fear looks like. Right here, capital letters and erratic videos. That's what fear looks like. And here's the thing. That's all they got is fear. That's all they got is fear, because it's the bullying, it's the scare tactics. And by the way, in the Republican Party, that works, right? They're afraid he's going to send a mean tweet, and the mean tweet's going to be so scary. And please don't send a mean tweet. I don't want someone being mean to me. So you could take over this party. You could do whatever you want. Just don't be mean to me. That's like who the MAGA Republicans are. And the pro-democracy community looks at this, as you should, and go, what the heck is this? What is this conduct? This is disgusting. This is anti-American. We're going to call it out together. Here on the MeidasTouch Network, here is part of the Meidas Mighty community. Hit subscribe. We're on our way to 1 million subscribers thanks to your incredible support. So please hit subscribe. Also, will you check us out at patreon.com/MeidasTouch, patreon.com/MeidasTouch. Also, wherever you get your audio podcast, just make sure you subscribe there too. It's free to subscribe to the MeidasTouch podcast. Just search MeidasTouch podcast. But make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel. We want to hit 1 million subscribers this month. It's free to subscribe, so hit it right now. Subscribe. Until next time, I'm Ben Meiselas. Thank you so much.
The best part of waking up? MAGA tears in my cup. Check out the new MAGA tears mug, available now at store.meidastouch.com. That's store.meidastouch.com. It's 100% union made right here in the USA. I know I'm not tired of winning yet. How about you? Get yours today.